The Beatles rock band turns 15 years old today, and it has been a part of my life for a long time, making it my favorite game of all time. I would play this game for hours on the Wii back in 2012 and beyond on drums, playing through all the songs or playing online with random Japanese players. My dad is an absolute G for buying all of the DLC for the game before the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection shut down in 2014. Unfortunately, the DLC didn't last long since we upgraded to the Wii U in 2015 and the license didn't transfer. But that didn't stop me from enjoying this game for years to come. When I bought my PS3 in 2021, I started playing this game and other fun Guitar Hero and Rock Band games that I definitely obtained legally, but in my opinion, nothing beats the Beatles Rock Band, especially with the custom DLC coming out, which I'll talk about at the end of the video, and the ability to add the official DLC back into the game and play it at higher resolution. So how did this game come into existence, and why do I like it so much? The Beatles Rock Band came out at a slightly inopportune time for the Guitar Hero or Rock Band style game, coming out on the very nice looking release date of 9/9/09. During the announcement, they even got Paul and Ringo on stage to approve the project, as well as Yoko Ono, Lennon, and Olivia Harrison.
Thank you, welcome. All right.
Looks like they want us to talk amongst ourselves, Paul.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think of the game?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can't play it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. No. Say a bit more. Say a bit more.
Yeah. Now, the game is good. The graphics are very good. And we were great.
No, we love the game. It's fantastic. Who would ever thought we'd end up as androids? But
I like the way I walk.
yeah. So thank you very much for having us here and having us on your game show. We love it. It's wonderful.
Anyway, God bless, peace and love. Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you.
But the game came out right around the time that the rhythm game format of Guitar Hero and Rock Band started to decline, leading to sales that weren't amazing but still selling over 3 million copies. The game's hardware included the Rickenbacker and Gretsch guitars, Hofner bass, and a recreation of Ringo's drum set, including a bass drum cover with the Beatles logo on it. Not to brag, but I have all of the above. On release, All You Need Is Love was available to purchase on Xbox 360 for $2, and $1.40 of each sale going to the Doctors Without Borders charity. The song was downloaded over 100,000 times by the end of September, and by February of 2010, the song had raised over $200,000 for charity. Later on, the song was made available for Wii and PS3. In the following months, Harmonix released the full albums for Abbey Road, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and Rubber Soul. Individual songs costed $2, and the full albums were $17. On Xbox 360 and PS3, the Abbey Road full album DLC came with the Abbey Road Melody, a 17-minute song in the game which included every song on the B-side of Abbey Road, which is the go-to song if you want to get the Like a Million Suns achievement. Unfortunately, the license expired in May of 2016, shutting down the music store in the game, but still allowing people who had already purchased the DLC to download it later. The game itself was incredible with the amount of attention to detail and effort that was put into the game. The career, or story as it's called in the game, is packed with chapter cutscenes, photos, and videos that you can unlock by getting a higher score in each song. The models of the Beatles themselves are a little bit cartoony, but easily recognizable, and the instruments look pretty good too. Each venue in the game is built very well, the venues being The Cavern, Ed Sullivan Show, Shea Stadium, Budokan, Abbey Road, and the Apple Corps Rooftop. In the Abbey Road venue, there are also dreamscapes, which are like different worlds that the Beatles are placed in during the song backgrounds, which gives the game its incredible charm. The Beatles Rock Band is the only game to include something like the dreamscapes, and shows how much the team really cared about this game. The background footage in this video is only the start of the amount of content in this game, and the only way to truly know what is in this game and how well put together it is to play the game for yourself. So is the Beatles Rock Band worth playing today? If you have a way to play it, either with a modded console or having the game physically or even digitally, it is absolutely worth playing, especially if you are a fan of the Beatles. If it's going to be your first time playing, at least play through the story. Maybe even get all the photos. If you have a modded console or another way to play the DLC, definitely play those songs as well for extra content. But what really makes this game special today is the custom DLC that is being released for the game. There are over 100 custom Beatles songs that are available for this game, which means that there's more custom DLC than what can fit in a set list in this game, the max being 100. The customs from the TBRB Customs team work on all platforms and require a modded console to play, but it is worth the hassle to get it working. I'll leave some links in the description on how to mod your console and links to a few custom DLC Discord servers that you can download the songs from. Inside the TBRB Customs Discord server, there is also a tutorial on how to mod your console for the DLC. None of this custom DLC would be possible without the dedication from the community and the teams working on them to make it playable. And obviously Harmonix is a good one to thank for releasing this game for the world to enjoy. Since the Beatles' Love Cirque du Soleil show stopped playing, this game is one of the only major tributes to the Beatles remaining. Hey guys, Harrison.net here. If you enjoyed this type of video, please let me know down in the comment section below, and as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and maybe turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video. I'll see you in the next one.